Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, this is kind of off topic, but interesting. Nevada worker fired for not accepting Scientology, suit says. By Michelle Rindels, May 5th, 2016. Excuse me. A Catholic woman fired from her job at a bottled water company led by a Nevada lawmaker, has filed a federal lawsuit against the business, saying she was pressured to watch videos on Scientology and was denied pay raises because of her religious beliefs. Gracia Echevarria Hernandez filed a discrimination lawsuit April 26 against Las Vegas-based AffinityLifestyles.com, also known as Real Alkalized Water. Republican Assemblyman Brent Jones is president of the company. His son, Blaine Jones, is executive vice president of the company and is running for a Nevada assembly seat. I have not seen the legal documents at the time, so I cannot comment on the alleged claims, Jones said in a statement Tuesday. I was just thinking, isn't that against the law to mix state with church? I forget exactly the words, but that sounds illegal. As far as the Scientologist who's running for office. Not that he's just practicing a religion, you guys know what he's doing. The plaintiff said she was hired in March 2015 as a brand ambassador for Real Water, which markets water infused with electrons that can help your body to restore balance and reach your full potential. Sounds like Scientology. According to the company website, on her first day, Echevarria Hernandez said she was forced to watch several videos with religious undertones, including The Secret and others based on Scientology. In the movie Secret, The Secret is so opposite of what's going on in there. Her supervisor later told her that she could get a 25-cent raise if she participated in self-betterment courses, Scientology courses. And the plaintiff said she tried to sit through one of the classes, but it also had to do with Scientology and made her feel uncomfortable, so she left early. The plaintiff let her supervisor know she didn't want to participate because she held, because she held different religious beliefs. She was baptized Catholic and attends a Christian church. As a result, she was not eligible for raises, according to the lawsuit. Yeah, they're breaking so many laws, it's unbelievable. Echevarria Hernandez said she wasn't previously written up for poor performance, but her supervisor wrote 3 reports on October 8th, 2015, alleging she wasn't fulfilling her job duties. Another person fired her the next day. See, they know what they're doing. They're trying to say that she wasn't doing her job, but they were just upset because she wasn't taking Scientology courses. The termination was not based on deficient job performance, as defendant claims, the lawsuit says. In reality, defendant sought a reason to terminate an employee with differing religious views. Echevarria Hernandez alleges her treatment violated Nevada law and constituted discrimination, retaliation, and an unlawful employment practice under the Federal Civil Rights Act. which applies to any business with 15 or more employees. She's seeking compensation for past and future lost income and benefits, unspecified damages for emotional distress, and punitive damages. No court date has been set. The case will depend heavily upon the content of the videos and whether they constitute proselytizing, said Ruben Garcia, a professor of labor law at UNLV's Boyd School of Law. It's not illegal to discuss religion in the workplace, but such talk can cross the line when it becomes pervasive or creates a hostile work environment, he said. It doesn't sound like they were just talking about religion. To win, the plaintiff would need to prove that she was fired or denied raises based on religion, or that the religious environment in the company hindered her ability to do her job. According to Amy Rose, legal director of the American Civil Liberties Union of Nevada, many employment discrimination cases filed in federal court are settled before they make it to trial because they must go through a mediation step first. Brent Jones was elected in 2014 Common Core Education Standards and the State Health Insurance Exchange. He's being heavily targeted this year by both Democrats and more moderate Republicans after recruiting a slate of anti-tax candidates to run against incumbent Republicans who supported Governor Brian Sandoval's $1.4 billion tax package. Is it just me? I'm a little confused why they even put that paragraph in the article. What does it have to do anything with her discrimination lawsuit? Jones has spoken publicly about his belief in Scientology, a religion developed in the 1950s by science fiction author L. Ron Hubbard. It's not the first time Jones and his association with Scientology have been subject to a lawsuit. Surprise, surprise. A fellow member of the church who has previously suffered brain damage sued Jones and the Church of Scientology years ago, saying he lost money when an ostrich-raising venture Jones ran in California in the 1990s failed. The case was settled out of court, but it emerged again as a campaign attack in a colorful 2012 Republican primary that Jones ultimately lost. You guys see what they just did there? I'm a writer, but I'm not, into politics. What did all that have to do with it? I don't know. Maybe it's just information. Anyways, you guys, I will put this article in the description box. Have a good day or a good night wherever you are.